Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video with the Mothership Corruption, and today I've got some more Fallout 3 for you guys. In the last episode, we finally finished the Mothership Zeta DLC pack, I guess you could say. And in this episode, we're actually going to be continuing with the main quest here, so let's go ahead and select the main quest. And overall, if I had to give a rating, I guess you could say, to Mothership Zeta, I'd probably give it a 6 to 7 out of 10. I think we want to select Aiding the Outcast. No. Scientific Pursuits. There we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and get our bearings here before I start talking about Mothership Zeta. Oh, whoa. Okay. So what's the best way to do this? Are we already at the closest location? Or I think we might want to go from... Oh, no. We want to go from Museum of Technology, huh? Alright, let's travel to Museum of Technology. Yeah, let's travel there right now. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'd probably give it a 6 to a 7 out of 10. I mean, the concept was really interesting. It was just executed a little bit poorly. Like, the enemies were not very interesting, in my opinion. It was very cramped. What else? I mean, the weapons were really cool. The weapons were actually great. There was a lot of stuff to be found there. And actually, what I think I kind of want to do is I want to wreck some super mutants here. Because I know that we can now with our alien disintegrators, so... Let's go ahead and do that. I also have the Xuanlong Assault Rifle favorited right now. Super mutants. Let's shoot him in the head a few times. Maybe we'll hit one. Oh, got him. Wow, that doesn't kill. Apparently these guys are probably a lot stronger than the aliens. At least that's what it looks like. Oh, man. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gotten myself into this fight. I do have a ton more stim packs now. I went and bought a ton of stim packs, so that's really good. Let's shoot this guy in the head a few times. This uses up a lot of action points. And, of course, we miss. Okay, that's unfortunate, but... Oh, gosh. Super Mutant Master? Oh, crap. Alright. This is not good. Okay, he doesn't do as much damage as it looks, though. It's not that bad. Okay. Alright, there we go. I mean, we didn't lose that much health from that, so I'm totally okay with that. Oh, and we already killed this guy, too. I mean, I guess I could pick that up. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt I'm ever going to be using hunter rifles again, especially since I have so much gosh darn ammo with this alien disintegrator. Where are the other super mutants? I just can't find them. Jumping no scope. Ah, I think I see him up there. Alright. How do I get out of here? I actually don't know. Okay. Probably the same way I got in. I think I kind of just jumped in though, so. Smart me just jumping in without a way out. Okay, let's kill the super mutants. Shoot him a few times in the head. Hopefully, at least a few of these connect. That's one. Nope, we missed. Gosh, that's 50% accuracy, not 3% game. Come on. I feel like I always complain about accuracy, though. Regardless of whether it works in my favor or not. I mean, the accuracy in Pokemon is BS sometimes, but the accuracy in this game, I mean, I gotta admit, is pretty generous a lot of the time. I can't wait to get Grim Reaper Sprint. That is the perk I was telling you guys about, where if you kill, if you kill an enemy, I think you get refilled action points or something, which is really overpowered if you think about it. And apparently I just trapped myself in here, so I have to find a way out. Which is really annoying. Yeah, we were struggling with super mutants so much earlier, but now with this alien disintegrator, we are owning. Okay. Oh, okay. This guy's almost dead anyway, so. Wow, that wasn't even close. Oh, well, we wrecked him that time. Jeez. Alright, well, after wrecking those super mutants, let's go ahead and move on here. That was a nice little confidence booster there. Oh, wow, there's some dude shooting us off in distance. We're gonna go around because I could deal with him, but I don't really feel like it. There is some enemy over here, though. Alright, let's... Jeez, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit closer here. I don't want to be wasting ammo unnecessarily. Actually, it's not even wasting ammo. Ammo's fine, because we have a ton of ammo. I don't want to waste action points. Or, I mean, actually, it doesn't make any sense, because... Never mind. I don't know what I was saying. I'll do that sometimes. I'll say something that just doesn't make sense, and then I'll be like, wait, that didn't make any sense. I feel like my commentary is even more nonsensical when I'm playing a game like Fallout, where I kind of have to focus in order to be able to aim. And how do I want to do this right now? Okay, well no, it's telling me exactly where to go, so I just want to follow the marker pretty much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know this is fine. We'll just go this way. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, so pretty much the only weapons I'll be using for now are the Xuanlong Assault Rifle, which doesn't have much ammo. I feel like if you spam the Xuanlong Assault Rifle, it's probably just as good as the Alien Disintegrator, if not a little bit better. In terms of out of VATS combat, it could be just as good. And this guy takes up a lot of action points. So, and then what do I have on my? Oh wow. Okay, I guess those are pretty much the only two weapons I have right now. I also have the alien disintegrators, but I don't know how that is. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I guess I want to go into the Museum of History. Wait, what? What? Oh yeah, this isn't the Museum of History. This is Museum Station. Okay, I guess we're gonna go in here. I guess there's a lot of navigating through the subways. I think I've already mentioned this in the video, but I actually went to DC and like saw a ton of this, which is pretty interesting. I went to like a ton of these museums. I mean, yeah, it's like a somewhat realistic representation, but it's definitely not like completely on point, obviously. Oh wow, wrecked him. Yeah, that took that raider down pretty easily. So I mean, this weapon is really good. I should use it. I should definitely use this this Xuanlong Assault Rifle, because I was like hyping it up before, and I was like, oh, it's such a good weapon, and I can't wait to get it. And then like we got it, and then we did Mothership Zeta pretty much immediately, and we haven't been using it since. So wait, let me actually make sure I'm using it, because I might actually be using it. Oh no, I'm using the right one. Because earlier I had a Chinese assault rifle as well. Wow, that is pretty morbid. I had a Chinese assault rifle as well, so I just wanted to make sure I wasn't using that, because they look exactly the same. All right, let's continue. I had like an Advil earlier because my wrist was kind of hurting. Because I play, in case you guys don't know, I play tennis. I actually play college tennis too. That's probably a conversation for a different video. But yeah, and like I took an Advil earlier. Well, I took 2 Advil. I think I may have taken too much. Kind of feeling a little bit weird right now. Feeling a little bit woozy. And not 2 of the pills, 2 of the liquid capsules. Because 2 of the pills is like a normal dose, I think. But 2 of the liquid capsules, I think, is like 400 milligrams. Wow, we just missed like literally every shot. Wow, come on, hit. I have a limited amount of ammo with this thing. Jeez. This thing is powerful, it's just not the most accurate thing. Alright. Raider Psycho Armor. Okay. So where do we want to go? Let me check out the map here. The local map is definitely your friend. We do not want to go over there, and we do not want to go over there, so we want to go this way. Wait a second. Okay, now I'm just confusing myself. Yeah, we want to go this way. We want to go in that direction. Alright, hey guys, I am back, and unfortunately I'm back with some post-commentary, because for whatever reason, the live commentary during the video cut out yet again, and this is like the second time in the past few videos, so I really apologize for that. I'm not really 100% sure what's going on, but I'm working on fixing the issue, and I think I'll be able to fix it, and fortunately, in all the future recordings that I've done, it's not an issue, so I suppose I could have left this uncommentated, but I would rather just not do that. I'd rather throw some post-commentary in there, and this is actually very awkward for me. This is actually my second take of doing this, because in the first take, I got about a minute in, and then I was just like, wait, what do I do now? Because I've never done post-commentary over this for a prolonged period. I did do some post-commentary for like 30 seconds over the previous one, but this is just very strange for me. I don't know why, but it's very strange and very different for me. So we're gonna try it here, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose I could talk about Mothership Zeta a little bit. I did already sort of give it a rating, I guess, huh? I think I did. I don't really remember. I mean, I would give it a rating of like 6 or 7 or something like that. I hope that's consistent. If I did give a rating in my previous video, I hope that's consistent, because it wouldn't be just like me to say, oh, Mothership Zeta was a 3 out of 10, then in the next video say like, oh, it was a 6. But it was legitimately like a 6, around a 6. All right, another raider here. It's nice to be using, like, you know, like the Xuanlong here, as opposed to, you know, some energy weapons, because we just use energy weapons a ton, and it's just nice to be using good old steel to kill some enemies. I've been talking with some YouTubers recently about this, and there's definitely, this energy weapons thing is definitely a very divisive issue, because a lot of people are like, I hate energy weapons, I just don't like using them. A lot of people are just like, I love them, I love glowing things, like me. But there is definitely some merit to the idea, regardless of whether you're a huge energy weapon fan. Wow, I'm gonna sleep in this bed, that's hilarious. But yeah, regardless of whether you're a huge energy weapon fan or not, there's definitely a satisfying feeling to just, you know, killing someone with a normal gun, killing someone with, like, steel bullets. It's definitely satisfying sometimes. And if you just use energy weapons or, like, you know, just small guns the entire time, I feel like that would get pretty boring after a while. I need to make a melee character at some point. Maybe I'll do that in Fallout 4. Probably not. Probably not, to be honest, because the energy weapons just look too cool. Classic me. Unable to decide. Alright, and we had, like, no chance to hit that shot, so I guess I'm going around here. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that a combat shotgun he's carrying? Apparently the combat shotgun is really good. That's what I've been hearing. I mean, at our stage of the game, it's probably not worth it. But, I mean, you know. Also, I'm listening to the audio through my headphones, so I hope it's not echoing through the mic and causing an issue. If it is, I'm sorry. It won't be an issue in the future because I will find a way to fix this if it kills me. Even if I'm just like dead on the floor, it will be fixed. Alright, and what am I doing here? Dripping out. The entrance is right there, Ron. This is kind of funny. It's like kind of a half reaction to me playing from before, I suppose. Alright. Oh wow, 10 minutes left. Oh, I sort of... Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say I spoiled how much longer the video is, but you guys can see that. Never mind. I was gonna say something stupid and you guys don't need to hear that. And I guess I was just saying about how it's nice that I'm using the Xuanlong, but then I just pulled out the destabilizer. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it's nice to be back on the wasteland and doing some of the main quests, you know. Mothership Zeta was somewhat of a nice change of pace for like 3 episodes, and then it got kind of boring, so... I've been thinking about it, and I'm probably going to do Operation Anchorage next, because I've heard it's not that good. And that's, I know, it's strange reasoning. Regardless, my next DLC is not going to be for, like, a good while. We're going to do at least, like, you know, 10, 15 episodes, hopefully. Maybe not that much, but at least, like, 9 or 10 episodes down here in the Wasteland. And then probably move on to Operation Anchorage, simply because I've heard Operation Anchorage is honestly not that great. And I want to get all the bad DLCs out of the way first. I want to get all the subpar DLCs out of the way first, and then hopefully move on to some better DLCs after that. That's just my reasoning. I suppose if you guys don't like that, then let me know, and we'll see what I can do. But I also want to get some good gear. People have been telling me I'll get 2 OP, but I don't really know about that. Oh, it looks like we're actually coming up on Rivet City here. Right. I should know this, but I should know what happens in this video, because I just said I already know what happens. But apparently I don't know as well as I thought. I'm bad with remembering stuff, so... You know, I've talked about, whoop, some lag there. I've talked about it in some of my previous videos, but Rivet City is one of the cool areas in the game. I like it quite a bit. The whole idea of having a town on a boat is just sick. By the way, coming up here, there'll be a homeless man up top, or I don't know what you want to call him, but like there'll be a guy like lying there on the side. If you guys want to get karma quickly, if you want to gain good karma quickly, go to him and keep giving him water, because that is a phenomenal way to get karma quickly. I think I mentioned in my last playthrough of this, which wasn't an LP or anything, it was just me playing through for my old fun. This was a long time ago. I think this was back like way back when Fallout first came out, or Fallout 3, excuse me. But I digress. I was a bad karma character initially, but I sort of like felt like a dick, and I sort of felt bad about it. And what am I doing here? Oh, I probably forgot where the intercom was. You have to go up there and click to activate on the intercom, and then the bridge extends. How did I forget this? This is definitely something I should know. Or am I doing something different? I don't know what I'm doing here. It's really easy to get in, as you guys are about to see in a second. But yeah. Anyways, that's a great way to gain karma, and I switched from a bad karma character to a good karma character by just giving him water. There we go. There we go, Rohan. You got it. All right. Okay, but yeah. If you guys ever want to change your character's karma, which is not recommended, but you can if you want to. The only thing I regret about playing a bad karma character is that I can't use a certain super mutant as a follower later. Spoilers! Alright, we're actually about to have an encounter with someone really interesting here. The Chief Security God. Harkness. I'm telling you guys right now, he will be very important in a later quest that we do later, and there's a lot more to his character than you would think. There's much more to his character. He's actually one of the cooler characters in the game, and he's involved in one of the cooler quests in the game. Right. Yeah. You step out. Another thing that I've been getting is people have been telling me that I read what the characters are saying, even though they're talking to me, and they talk. Like in Pokemon, there's obviously just text across the screen, and I have to read that because the characters don't actually talk. But in this game, like Harkness, he actually talks to you. Like there's game sound, he talks to you. And the reason why I read that, even though they talk to me too, and I realize it gets kind of annoying, is because I actually usually play with no sound. And the reason why I play with no sound is that there isn't really a good way for me to hook headphones up to my TV such that I only hear it through earbuds. So I just turn the sound off when I play a lot of the time. And the reason I do that is so it doesn't get in the recording. Because for me, I mean, I can enjoy Fallout without the sound still. But I feel like if the TV sound gets in the video too, then there's weird echo, and I just don't want that. The viewer's pleasure comes above all, guys. So I sacrifice so much for you guys. Not being able to hear myself play Fallout. Alright. Not really. I get to play video games and post them on YouTube, so I don't really sacrifice much. Let's be honest here. Alright. What am I doing? I guess I'm just selling stuff. Maybe I should cut this out, but I'm gonna leave it in because I don't think this video was that long in the first place. It's only like 20 minutes ish. All right. Yeah, we don't need those energy cells at all. All right. It's so strange watching myself play without hearing commentary, because usually it's like live commentary. But now I'm like looking back and I'm like critiquing my decisions, like, Rohan, you suck because of this.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
All right. The owners of that shop are kind of like assholes. Not assholes, they're just kind of, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You guys probably don't know what I mean, but all right. That's the drug shop.
This is a quick fix.
All right. I know I also skip the dialogue a lot too, which I shouldn't do. I just get like, oh, we're getting all the stim packs. There we go. Stim packs are so important. Medicine's a very important skill. Yeah, I know I skip the dialogue a lot too. Bad habit. I know I need to stop that. I'll try and work on it, guys. I know, I'm such a terrible YouTuber. I suck. Right. And that Brotherhood of Steel... Wait, what did I do there? I don't know what I did. But yeah, that Brotherhood of Steel holo tag is from one of the Brotherhood initiates that I killed. Actually, one of my YouTube friends, Enthusiasts, I think, left me a pretty funny comment on that video. He was like, that Brotherhood initiate was about to retire for the rest of his life or something like that. Rohan, you asshole. Which, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I am a bad karma character, though. My excuse is that I need to stay in character, so I need to do asshole-ish things like that, because I'm a bad karma character. But the real reason is that I'm just an asshole, and I like doing asshole-ish things. So that's just an excuse. Not actually. I'm just kidding about that. I'm kidding about kidding. Inception, guys. Oh my gosh. This has just turned into me like rambling about random crap and not talking about the game at all. I'm sorry. But there's nothing to talk about. We're not even doing anything. We're just exploring Rivet City. Which, like I said, is cool, but there isn't really much to say. I mean, it's a boat. I'm on a boat. No, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. I need to stop myself before I start singing. That song is ridiculous, by the way. I'm on a boat. If for whatever reason you've been living under a rock for your entire life and you haven't seen it, go search "I'm on a boat." It's not that funny, actually. It's kind of stupid, but it's kind of funny, I suppose. It's something you should see. You should definitely search up Lonely Island at some point too. And make sure your parents are in the room too if you're a kid and you're watching this. Get your parents in the room. This is like a family thing. Get your parents in the room and watch it, you know. Alright, but it looks like we're about to talk to Dr. Lee here.
It's you. You're James's son, aren't you?
Alright, what option am I going to choose? It's like a guessing game. Where's my father? Tell me now. Yes! I got it.
What are you doing here? James said you were still in the... Your father just shows up here.
Oh, Rohan, stop skipping text! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I just get so impatient when I play. I'm trying to be quiet for you guys so you guys can actually hear the voices. But the voices are really low. I don't know, I don't know how to fix that. I really don't know how to fix that. People have told me how to fix it, but like whatever I do is just not fixing it. Alright. Wow, I'm being an asshole! What? Alright, I really need to stop skipping the text. I apologize for that. But basically, we're asking Dr. Lee is one of our father's old associates, and we're asking Dr. Lee for where our father is. So our father did come by here and talk to Dr. Lee about Project Purity, which of course is a sort of project to purify all the irradiated water. So now we need to go and look for Dad in the Project Purity's control room. But before we do that,
what are you, some kind of lab assistant?
All right. This is the quest that I was talking about that involved Harkness. And this quest is, the quest that I'm about to start here, is a great quest. I would highly recommend you do it, because it yields what I think is not the best energy weapon in the game, what I think is practically one of the best energy weapons in the game. And the reason why I say practically, and I'm sorry to be talking over his dialogue, I know I said would stop that, but you guys, it's difficult to hear anyways. I want to explain this. It's practically one of the best energy weapons in the game, and the reason why I say that is because technically the Alien Blaster is probably the best energy weapon in the game just in terms of pure damage, but it's just not really that realistic to use because it has a limited amount of ammo. It has a finite amount of ammo. But this weapon that we're going to be getting from this quest has an infinite amount of ammo. There's an infinite amount of ammo in the game that you can get. It's not like you get an infinite amount of ammo automatically, but the ammo keeps getting replenished because it runs on microfusion cells, is what I'm trying to say. So this Replicated Man quest that we just started is a great quest and yields one of the best weapons in the game. So I highly recommend doing it. But it looks like we're winding down here. It's gonna be strange ending up this video because I don't know exactly when it's gonna end. So looks like we only have like a couple seconds left. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro. But as usual, guys, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. The comment question of the day. By the way, I've been running out of comment questions of the day. I usually have to redo this comment question of the day because I'll ask something and I'll realize like, wait, I totally already asked this. But yeah, the comment question of the day is, what is your favorite quest reward in Fallout 3? For me, I actually think it is the quest reward for this quest that we are about to do, so I won't say what it is because that would spoil it. But yeah, the quest reward for this quest is very good. But let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next episode of Fallout 3.